Oh, leave me alone. He is. Hello. Ethan, there you are. Hey, so, you mentioned that you had our night planned out already. Where are we at it? Let's see. First, a movie. Oh, sounds good. Then, let's go. That was fun. Yeah, sure. I don't understand these rom-coms at all, actually, but... rom-coms at all, actually, but I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Okay, next up, it's... Haruka time? Haruka? Ah, the photo booths in the arcades. Okay. Oh, right, okay. The hell was that noise? We got a real cute... I'll try that again. We got a real cute picture of that. I don't know. I made a pretty weird face. I'm not used to these things. So, that's a lie. This is a lie, Kiryu. We have done this many times already. That's the best part. You always look so serious. I never get to see you loosen up. So, what do you want to do next? There's still a while until time to go to the club. Let's have some tea at a cafe. You got it. Okay, so we should head to the club. You are my escort after all. We're going to the club already?
Yeah?
Huh? Oh. Sorry. Oh. Was there somewhere you wanted to go?
Yeah.
No, that's not it. I was just expecting to have to take you shopping for gifts or to eat at a 5-star restaurant. I don't need those things. Huh? People who do that look like they're using customers as their personal piggy banks. That doesn't feel like a date at all. Going to go out on a date? It'll be one that we can both enjoy. I don't need an escort I can't have fun with. Really? Well, better get to the club before I'm late. What is it with that noise? Sounds like a manhole cover rattling around. Thank you for today, Kiryu-san. It looks like I'm going to meet my quota. Happy to be of service. Actually, I do have one more favour to ask. What is it? Would you go out with me after hours? Are you sure? Yeah. It's you, so I'm sure it'll be okay. I don't think I can keep doing that high voice. Ah, right. What is that? I'm curious. You don't mind me asking, that is. Remember when we went to see my sister's boyfriend, and there was this man walking with this girl? Yeah, it looked like you knew him. That man was the first man who ever requested me. Oh, really? I'm surprised you remember it. Of course. He would escort me to the club and go out with me after hours all the time. We used to text a lot too. You must have been quite the customer, huh? But suddenly he stopped coming. Why? Not an interesting reason, I'm afraid. There was just a cuter girl at a different club, that's all. I got dumped. Ah. Until then, I thought he really liked me, and that's why he spent so much money on me. And so I always thought that it would be nice I should be nice to him too. But he discarded me so easily. I was really hurt at first. In the end, as long as she's cute and convenient, any hostess is good enough for that kind of customer. So the money spent is no better than an investment. When you add it up, it doesn't equal love. Yeah. That's why I decided that no matter how many times a customer requests me, I won't ever fall in love with them. Right, at this point actually. Hold on. Give me a minute. One day out of the blue, he might just stop coming in, and that's the end of that. How could I love someone like that? So that's what happened. As That's why when a customer first gets me, I always tell them I have no intention of falling in love. Usually that drives them away by the end of the session, but it was different with you. You stayed with me by choice. Well, it's not like I can stick around forever either. Who knows? What if I move on to a different girl myself? That's fine. I'm happy as long as you're here. So, would you stay with me? At least for tonight? Come on. Please. Yeah, I can do that. And cue the telephone sequence. And me potentially getting shouted at by chat. Oh, hello. Actually, she's much cuter in person than she is in her game model. We can't escape these video sections. Whoa! Yes! Yes, chat, it is a woman. Yes, they do have these videos in this game. You just have to work for them harder than paying a man 500 yen in a video store. They also go on a little bit longer. So enjoy, I suppose. So basically, I think the canonical story here is Kiryu and hostess go to hotel room and she jumps around in a bed in a nightie and that's all they do for 2 hours. Yeah, women are super cool, but I want to see Kiryu fold a dude's clothes while this. Oh, I couldn't say that. Yeah, women are super cool, but I want to see Kiryu fold clothes while men are still in them. What? Oh, fold a dude's clothes while they're still wearing them. That makes more sense. That sounds better, actually. How convenient. And how convenient indeed, Spud. Kiryu-san, thank you for today. Will you come see me at the club? Yeah, sure. As long as I'm in the area, that I can promise. There we go. Complete your story. I like that. You better stick around for a while. What? Your bond with the hostess was strong enough for an intimate night, but don't assume that you've really learned who she is. Visit her at the club and ask her out after hours. If you beat her at a certain minigame, you may earn a sexy reward. If that's your thing, go for it. He was actually pretty cute, not gonna lie, but my point still stands. Yeah, famous S rank. Now, when it says I get a reward, a sexy reward, is it a different video, or is it just the same video again? I'm going to guess that's just your way of re-watching the videos that you've already seen. But I'm also tempted to ask the Oracle about this. Right, so we've done another substance. Actually, I'm not mistaken. There we go, mini-games. 100% complete. There we go. I would not know, as I am a good Christian boy. Jesus Christ, all mini-games. Indeed, yeah, including this. I need a sensor beep on my stream deck. Just a stupid bastard thing. That is my swerve sensor beep. I hated Oatmeal My Life. I really hated that song. Good song. Pain in the arse to complete. But there we go. So, there we go. Anyway. We're nearly up to double S rank with Majima. We finished all of the mini-games. We can't finish all of the sub-stories until we've got Haruka with us, which is going to be an endgame finale chapter thing, apparently. Or if not, we'll have to do it in Premium Adventure. Don't want to do that. I really want to try and get it done before the end of the game, but I might have missed my chance, so that, yeah, have it. Majima Everywhere, yeah, we've still got a long way to go with that one. Battle. Okay, what have we got left on these? So, travel by taxi 30 times. Well, we can easily do that. Might do that this evening, to be honest, if we've got time. Oh, really? That's all we've got left for the adventure? Yeah, okay, that's everything we've got. That, just the taxi for adventure. We might do that now, then. Win 40 Coliseum tournaments. Son of a dingus. Well, okay. Does it? Meant it? Does it? I'm not doing the secondary completion list because on top of the bollocks that's already there, just... No, the completion list is more than enough for me, I think. How many people have actually done the full completion list in this game, I wonder? And am I one of the few ones? Or am I just being a coward by chickening out? Right. 70 different weapons, 70 different gear items. Well, we'll get them over the course of the game. We don't need every weapon in the game to unlock these. We just need most of them. Which is fine. We can do most of them. I've got a list. I'm just not doing all of them. There's a difference. 40 sub-stories, most of the sub-stories done. We're just missing those final 5. Majima Everywhere. Defeat Majima 30 times. Defeat Majima 50 times. Learn 30 Dragon and Dojima abilities. Well, we'll do them over the course of the remaining of the game. Win against Slugger. We've got all of these different Majimas to do. Played 5 mini games against Majima. Yeah. So we'll do that with the final pocket circuit. But yeah. Oh, blimey. Right, taxi. Let's wrap this one up. Nope, that's definitely our normal taxi driver. And the game really expects me to do a lot of driving by a lot of the fast travel, doesn't it? Problem is, I've not had much reason to use the fast travel. Mostly because I have to run around looking for Majima. Picking random places to go. Oi. Boom. Oi. That was only 20. That was only 5, really? Blimey. Right, that's 6. Seven. Eight. 9. Could be 10. There we go. Travel by taxi. Cat. And that should be... There we go. Adventure completion list. Done. Blimey. Right. Okay, what to do next? Hi, Majima! Boom! And we finally got the Majima manhole cover. I'm happy about that one. Oh, that's a new one. I might be pressed in a corner on this one. Right. Yeah, that was dumb. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. There we go. Majima from below unlocked.
Good.
I really should have used the soundboard on that one. Oh well. And that is Majima nearly at triple S rank. Should be getting a text message from one of his lads now. Donk. Here, have some tea. I'm sure you like tea. There we go. There we go. Right. What's next? Let's go to the sexy pub. Really? Ah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna quickly look up the reward, the hostess reward, because I'm quite curious about that one. That's the wrong button. There we go. Fastest rewards. Okay, so they are a different video if we beat them at a minigame. Apparently there's pool, Oh, come on. Right, so I can get a video if I beat them at bowling. I can get a video at if I beat them at darts. And I get a video if I beat them at Mahjong. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I can't escape Mahjong. What is it with this game? Right, Isn't there some achievement for beating her at Mahjong? No, it's just you get an achievement for playing a game of Mahjong with her. Then that's fine, because as we remember, when we played against Rena, she beat me. She earned about 40,000 points in the first match, and then that was it. She just sort of snowballed from there. So yeah. Okay, here's my final report on this. 9:50 in karaoke didn't get me anything. Both girls, Kiryu solo afterwards. I ranked first in Mahjong with both girls, and again, I got the default sub-story complete video, so we don't need to do that one again. Don't know if you get our videos first. Unlocks rewatching the default one here because we didn't get it. Somebody who doesn't have the bowling darts pool, one should try left. Doing the picture mini game perfectly didn't get me anything either. In fact, they don't even seem to notice as long as you only get one pose right. I went ahead and bought all the possible gifts for them, despite the game specific. You have to win the game. The golden bracelet is the most expensive gift. Yui will go crazy over, and the British coat for Arena. So to recap, bowling red cone at the end one has a quarter chance of getting you a video. Darts, landing on pink and spinning dartboard mini game gets you a video. Billiards, landing on pink in the mini game after the billiards game gets you a video. Mahjong, outranking the hostess gets you to rewatch the original video. Okay, everyone have fun. I'm now going to go and waste more time on something more productive. Marvellous. So we can, in fact, unlock more videos with the hostesses. Woo! Okay, then. Nani? There we go. Hey, this is Nishida from the Majima family. Again. So it is. Anyway, the boss is waiting for you at the entrance to West Park. He says this is the final showdown. Really? He says he wants to check out the last time wait. He says he wants to check one last time to see whether or not you've recovered from the 10 years hiatus, sir. I see. The boss seemed pretty serious this time, so I suggest you prepare more than you usually might. That's all. Bye. Dude. Majima-san is waiting for me at the West Park entrance. Is this really the end? Oh, I better make sure I'm ready. I'm doubtful, considering that there's at least a triple S rank with Majima everywhere, so probably not. Also, it's Majima. Now let's go and depress ourselves massively. I don't even think those are secondary completion. Those are just for reasons. Yeah, no, we've given up on the secondary completion list. Hey, Reen. Never got to see her on that kimono. Right. Let's save the game real quick. I think we've done all right. Game. Save complete. 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 And with that, we will... Bollocks. Actually, no. No, yeah, no. 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 Hold on. I completely forgot I had used some stamina royales. Right. Item box. They did say prepare for the worst with Majima, so we will get those. Then we will save the game again. Because we've made a change to our inventory. And knowing me, yeah. Right. Also, that power cut not too long ago was really shaking my confidence with actually anything happening. So, yeah, the last thing I want is to get too far and then all of a sudden lose all my progress. But with that said, I'm afraid we'll have to continue this next time. Yeah. And there we go. That is that. Go. And there we have it. There we have it. Mini game list, completion list is done. Adventure completion list is done. Majima everywhere is something. Okay, let's face it. We have a lot of Dragon of Dojima stuff to finish unlocking. We have a lot of Majima everywhere to finish. This can't possibly be the end, but I suspect it's probably going to be a challenge. And we've binned off the second completion list. The secondary completion list. So that's done. Done. I say, okay. We've binned off the weapons and gear completion list because I have not got time for it. We are still going to do all the heat actions. We're still going to do all the Colosseum because, let's face it, there's one more person for us to fight in the Colosseum and then that's done. I may try and get all of the non-bollocks weapons and gear. Maybe. Depends. I think what I'll do is I'll mainline the stuff I can buy with actual money first, and then anything else that I need to earn points in the gambling hall or the Colosseum to buy, I will then go after that, because that's more effort, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Which means, next time, we have a Majima fight to do, then propose the story. That's it. We've got Majima and a lot of Majima everywhere to grind, but we can do the Majima everywhere in the finale chapter. We have to get to the point where we can unlock Haruka again so we can finish the sub-stories and then do the Anon fight. And then that's it. We're actually, technically, in the home straight. Final stretch maybe. Lots of Colosseum and Majima. Home stretch maybe. Well, we need to do 10 more Colosseum matches. Not too difficult. If it counts it in groups of 3, fun. If it I don't know how the game counts it. Does it? I'm guessing it counts it win or lose. Because the game gives us rewards for no matter whether we go out in the first round, second round, or third round, or we win outright. So, I don't know if it means I have to win 10 more Colosseum Cups, or just 10 more fights in the Colosseum. Because in that instance, that's what? 4 cups. If we do well and we don't get our backside handed to us. That's 3 matches per cup, so yeah, 3, 6, 9, and an extra one we can do. Otherwise, we're doing 10 cups, which is going to take maybe an hour, possibly, depending on how much attention I pay to it. We could go in the easiest route, but it's me, so I'll probably go for the Golden Cup so I can grind enough points to buy all the fancy weapons from the Colosseum, so we can actually clear those off our books as well, but we'll figure it out. So yeah. Get to the finale chapter, mop up everything else we need to do, finish the completion lists, fight Anon, Might take a few zap guns into the Anon fight, just because I suspect he may be BS, but no, it's an Anon fight, so it's entirely possible. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't know if we have checkpoints with him. Probably not, it's an Anon fight, but this is the first time we're going into an Anon fight on anything but Legendary, so we'll see how it all goes. But yes, I think that is everything for the time being, so might as well set up camp and bring this little part of our journey to a close. So, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if I'll really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, every Thursday at 8 o'clock, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time. If you ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our run of Yakuza Kiwami so far, you can find all these VODs in the video section of this very channel, as well as a link to the YouTube archives in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on this channel. We are at the start of our Yakuza franchise run, my friends. We have platinumed Yakuza 0. We are 100%ing Yakuza Kiwami. Literally just me doing all the completion list and a few extra side bits here and there just for the sake of OCD, basically, and perfectionism to a very restrained degree now. So yes, there's that, and then of course there are many other bits and pieces. Well, there's many other bits and pieces. What am I even talking about? I think my brain's finally broken. There are many more games left ahead of us, and plenty of games in between. We're not doing all of the Yakuza games in one long stretch. That'd kill me. Especially if you've been here for any length of time and you've seen how pedantic I am with doing everything. So yeah, we'll have games in between to break up the monotony. Next is the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Master Mode. 100%ing that game. Oh, good lord, what am I doing with my life? But anyway, with that said, all that's left for me to say is a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch, or in the YouTube archive. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining me as we play through this amazing, if not very big game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your time here with me on the channel. It means the world. Always will do, and it always does. Now, let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forward, eh? I'll make sure my controller's not going to come careening to the floor. We sort of do. Right, let's see who's online now. Yeah. Following. Yeah. Formigana, Sashi. Got a bunch of art streams. You know what? I really, apart from the fact that I really need to start updating the raid list, there's not much going on. So, with that said, I think I will call it there. Oh wait, what's today? It is the 30th. Hold on. New Year's Eve on Friday, isn't it? No, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. Right, okay. Give me one moment. Da-da-da-da. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Yes, it is New Year's Eve tomorrow. Okay. Right, well. I don't know yet. But as plans stand, last year, on New Year's Eve, I streamed from, I think it was 7 o'clock till midnight UK time, playing Cyberpunk. I think we may do the same this year. Don't know. Keep your eye out. You may see the stream go live. But anyway, with that said, I am out of here for the night. So, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. I'll see you all next time.